Hey Jay, Jeremy here with the free video that I promised you, showing you how you can beat out your competition on Google. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that you can do yourself to improve your rankings and show you how we do it as well. So you don't have a website yet, all you have is a Facebook page, which is okay for now, but eventually you're going to need a website, okay? And not just an Etsy page, okay? So I'm going to talk about your social media first, since that's what you're using as your website. So what Google likes and what the social media likes when somebody searches embroidery on Facebook through here, um, what they really like is they like to see engagement on your content. Okay, they like to see likes, comments, and shares. So let's go ahead and you got 250 people following and liking your page, roughly. So let's go ahead and look through. You got one like and a share there, one like and two shares, four shares. So not really a lot compared to how many people you got liking and following your page. Okay, you're not really getting a lot of engagement, and they don't really look at how many likes you have. A lot of people don't realize that because people go to find these like farmers and get like I saw somebody with 9,000 likes that had no engagement on their page. They weren't showing up at all in search results. Okay, um, so So next thing I want to talk about is after you get your website, like what we need to do to your website to make it rank. Okay, so we're going to look at your competitor. So right here, I looked up embroidery in the UK, and first thing you usually see is ads. This actually isn't an ad. This is an organic listing, um, which I didn't realize when I was doing this. Um, so I ended up evaluating stitch to stitch, but that's okay. Um, so usually you see ads, then the map pack, then the organic listings. The only reason an organic listing will show up before the map pack usually is if nothing in the map pack is ranking high enough to beat out this guy. Okay, that's basic stitch to stitch. And let's go ahead and take a look at them. So they've got a little bit of content there. So now, when I talk about content, the reason I keep that I'm talking about content is king. Okay, Google really likes to see a lot of content on your site. For one, it gives you authority. It makes you kind of the subject matter expert, and for two, it can actually help you input keyword and keyword phrases to help you get found for more keywords. Okay, what they really like to see is about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page, and about 500 to 750 on the back service pages. So as we're looking at their site, at your competitor's site here, they got a lot of pictures, but not really a lot of content. And something else I want to show you, when you're going through these pictures, okay, so these are all going to his Instagram page. Okay, so but anyway, let's see if I can find a picture that's not going to a page. No, that's going to the shop. Let's see if we can save image as. Okay. Let's see if this image is actually saved correctly on their site. It's not, okay? It says image slash asset. That's not a keyword. You really want keywords in there for the image names when you're saving images for your website. So it tells me right here that these guys aren't even doing everything right, okay? And they're ranking that high for that keyword. So they're not. It's not going to be that hard to get you on the first spot in Google, okay? So next thing we want to do is we want to take a look at their backlinks. Now this is why they're ranking high. Okay, they're getting shown up for over 2,000 keywords, and a lot of those are buyer intent keywords, showing what you do and where you do it at. Okay, and they're getting 1,500 organic traffic every month. And you know, if you have 1,500 people coming to your site every month, I imagine that'd be a lot more customers and a lot more money in your pocket, wouldn't you say? Okay. So they're getting also almost 1,500 backlinks coming to their site. Now this is a big popularity contest. Okay. So if the most popular kid in your class is talking positively about you to the other kids, it makes you popular by default, right? Well, the same concept applies here. So the more popular the backlink is, the higher popularity it's giving you. Okay, and backlinks is basically somebody linking back to your site. Okay, so these are all their backlinks, and what we like to do is we go and export all of their backlinks. And we go and research every single one of them, and we go and find out which ones are the good ones, which ones aren't, and we copycat. We do a copycat method on them. And then we find others through other sources and put those on your site as well. So you're not only copying them, but you're beating them at their own game. Okay. So last thing we're going to talk about is that map pack. Okay. So this map pack right here is more of a localized thing. And since I searched UK, it's searching like all over, like most of the middle of UK here. Okay. So, there's a number of things that rank you in this. If you do not have a Google My Business listing yet, you need to get one. You don't need a website for this. You can go to business.google.com and sign up for it, and you can list your Etsy or your Facebook page as your actual website. Okay, or whatever website you want to list, whatever social media or whatever. Okay, so you go fill it out. Make sure it's 100% complete. They'll send you a postcard by mail. Once you get that, verify your address. Make sure you have a phone number in here, and contact some of your former customers for reviews. Okay. Once you've done that, then you're going to sign up for citations, and you're going to sign up with them exactly with the name, address, and phone number that you have on here. Now, what is a citation? It's basically a phone book directory listing. Very similar to a backlink. The only difference is it doesn't have the link. It has the phone number instead. Okay. So, so you're going to sign up for those, and that's like Yellow Pages, superpages.com, Yext, stuff like that. There's like over 1,000 of them out there. Okay. All you got to do is search them out and sign up for them, and use the exact name, address, and phone number that you signed on to Google My Business. And the reason for that is so that Google can connect the two. Okay. And see it as a citation. All right. So that's pretty much it for my overview. If you apply these steps correctly, you'll be ranking in no time, get more customers, and put more money in your pocket. So if you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Have a great day.